name is Eka Avaliani, Professor of Global History and also Doctor of Historical Sciences. Today we have distinguished guest from America, Dr. Professor Peter Baofu. I want you to introduce shortly about his experience and provide this information. Professor Baofu is an author of 114 visions and theories in 146 books on all topics in the social sciences, in natural sciences, in humanities, and in formal sciences, in relationship with the mind, nature, society, culture, together with some universal theories.
Unified theories.
Unified theories of everything. Also, I would like to mention that Professor Peter Baofu had an opportunity to travel and live around the world in 1940 nations. He was staying and sharing his experience, as well as this year he plans to visit more than 100 nations. Today we have a great opportunity to ask him to share his experience, provide his pieces from his visions and theories. This kind of question, after this huge experience you have gained from this working with another different academian people, how you plan to combine this knowledge and produce a universal, let's say, knowledge which can be applicable to each country, each academia, and what you say, you have already produced several theories about everything.
Yes, that's a very good question. In fact, this is one of the reasons that I'm engaging on a global tour. The reason I do that is because my methodology and my approach to knowledge is very different from many other professors or writers. Instead of doing some research, let's say in libraries or going to the internet and read some books about it or watch videos or documentaries, I would like to go to different countries and live with the local people, make observations on the ground, talk to different academias, and talk to different organizations, NGOs, different things. And I want to see them on the ground and to live together with them, to submerge myself to them, not just in one country, one culture, but also in many of them. So in that sense, that's exactly what I'm doing, and that's why I am on a global tour, and I have been in 94 countries so far. It should be more than 100 by the end of this year, 2018. And you ask the next question is, how does that affect my thinking, my ideas, my values? One good example is what I'm proposing, because I propose more than 114 theories and visions so far. Some of them are what I call the unified theories of everything. Now, by that, I don't mean to talk about physics. In fact, what I'm doing is even more important, even more fundamental than the unified theory in physics. My unified theory is really about unified of everything, physics, chemistry, biology, political science, philosophy, economics. Let me give you one example. One of the theories is what I call existential dialectics, which I propose so far 69 principles. And these principles, 69 of them so far, can be used to talk about, to analyze any topic, no matter what it is, either in the social sciences, the natural sciences, the formal sciences, or the humanities. So once you are able to use these 67 principles, you can use them to analyze everything. They give you tremendous power in a way, but also higher form of intelligence. Now, we humans are a bit more primitive at this point of civilization. That's why another theory of mine is what I call the the theory of post-humanity, in which I predict that the human mind will not last. It will be replaced by what I call the post-human mind. The post-human species, those are not humans anymore, not like you and me. They will be far into the future, but we are progressing toward that. And the post-human mind will be more appreciative of what I'm doing, because many of the visions that I have is far into the future. Some of them are happening now, but some others are happening far into the future. So this is a question with tremendous implications for the future. And that's why your question in that sense is very appropriate, but also very profound, because it catches some of the fundamental purpose of my research and my publications.
Thank you very much, Peter, for such a